going on, guys? Rengar PHD here. I'm back playing a live game for you. We're top of plat 4. We're still climbing steadily. The last couple games we've hit a little bit of a losing spree, which obviously hasn't been recorded onto the YouTube for obvious reasons. The games are not fun to watch. I have gotten some pretty atrocious teammates, but honestly it's just the cycle of low elo. You can't win forever. We're still very close to an 80% win rate on Rengar. But the attitude I've got is just, I just got to play better. And the teammates are out of my hands. Just focus on, if you're in this situation and you find yourself blaming teams, some of it can be, some of it might not be. I am just trying to focus on my own gameplay, on what I can do better, and keep climbing. So we're back. This draft isn't the easiest draft ever to go against, and we also don't have much of a front line or an engage really besides myself, so those games are always kind of tricky, but kind of used to them at this point. It seems that a lot of people in low elo don't really pick for draft, which is fine. You shouldn't. If I was going to give advice to you guys or anyone trying to climb out of low elo, it's, one trick, a champ, or a very small pool of champs. Get mastery on them, play them into anything, and focus on your own gameplay, and you'll get out. So that's what we're doing. We're just gonna keep playing Rengar in whatever draft there is. I have about 1.5 million mastery points on Rengar over my accounts, my different accounts. So I'm gonna play him in anything, because that's what we do. They do have a Gwen support, which is quite interesting. And we have a Katarina ADC. There's a lot of weird ADCs in this meta right now. There's Katarina ADC, there's Fiora ADC. It's very interesting stuff. Graves hasn't shown on the ward yet, so we're going to invade right now. Invade him at his red. Graves can be kinda tricky to kill early, just because that champ is very strong right now. Oh, he's going mid, actually. So I'm just going to take this while he does his raptors, since he's a little behind. If I sit here waiting for him, I'm going to lose a lot of tempo. That sucks. He got a shield from Annie. I'm actually gonna wait for longsword. Annie's shield. I'm on my way. That's huge. Okay, that's really good. I was able to pick up a kill. TF got a kill, he stayed alive. That was a really good sequence there. Katarina ADC got 2 kills. That's really good. If you guys are wondering what happened on that invade, my plan was to trade me for Graves. I also didn't think I would take that last turret shot, so I miscalculated that. And Annie came in and gave Graves a shield right as I was about to get the finishing blow on him, so unfortunate. I miscalculated a couple things on that play there. But it ended up being okay. I got his red buff. Ari got out alive. And then we made that play top. So my game is completely fine. I don't know if I can actually win this. We're gonna find out. The grave smoke. Unironically, I don't think that was horrible. I am not playing the greatest with that play there. I should have killed Gwen. At the very least. So, a little bit of an int there by me for sure. Ari's about to get the entire bot lane on her, so I'm gonna run up just in case. Okay, they're good. Annie is coming, so I'm going to be here as well. We can get the dragon. I may have just preferred to clear my jungle, because Graves is going to be on his way back right now. And I don't have flash, so I'm kind of stuck in the pit. So I'm not the biggest fan of this. But it worked out. I see Annie there, so I'm just going to root her and run away. Kind of weird game so far. But not bad. Pick up that and that. Graves doesn't have his red yet. So I'm going to tell Ari that I'm on my way to it.
There is the hunter and the hunted.
This is actually a good time for a dive. Good flash by Ari. We should be out. Alright, not bad. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. Oh, TF bailed me out. That was very well played by TF. This is actually the first game in Platinum in a while where this kind of felt like a higher elo game. Like, teams coming to help. People are very coordinated on plays. Like, it's great. This is what games start to feel like in Emerald, just so you guys know. And even higher Plat, to an extent. Low Plat still kind of feels like gold and silver in a way, just people are better at their champs. So, it's still kind of coin flip sometimes in terms of the team you're going to get. Obviously, that remains true in Emerald as well. You know, if you get the worst team, you're going to lose. But it's just a different kind of worse. You're not really going to get people going 0-10 anymore. That's unfortunate. People don't really go 0-10 as much, but smaller leads lead to more coordinated team play, and then that kind of ruins the game for you if you're on the losing side of that. Gonna press R on Gwen here. Wait for her thing to go away. Beautiful. Nothing there as expected. Graves just showed top, so we're going drag. We're gonna go drag, and then we're gonna go to Graves' blue buff, because we saw that was just spawning. Put a ward over there just in case Annie's run into me. That's not really a good reset. Ah, Ari went the wrong way for the cutoff there. Unfortunate. That could have been really nice. Oh well, didn't get that. Take a reset now that we can get a pickaxe. Wait for glowing moat. I think they're dead. I'll move towards mid just in case. Nice juke there. Didn't work out, sadly. Vel'Koz didn't take him to the brush where I was at. So I had to jump on the red to try to jump on them. I feel like that could have worked out really good if it was played better. But we get Hydra now. Always nice to back on a full item. Is Gwen's support a strong pick? Because it kind of looks like it. This Graves is actually insanely strong now, unfortunately. I anticipate Graves is doing Herald, so I can actually push out bot here a little bit. If Ashe was greedy there, I would have just killed her. She was disciplined though. It might have been warded. That kill on Graves would have been huge. I see Ashe going bot right now. She doesn't know that I'm still here. If you ever see an ADC inside lane, and you know for a fact that they're alone on Rengar, then go for them. Because that is going to be the result. And then we're actually going to get to hit the turret here. Alright, we're going to get out of there. I'm not going to greed. Won the smite, so that's always nice. You're not living through this one, Graves. We'll just retreat to Dragon. No need to chase a play that far out. Xante got a turret, not really a big deal. Tell them to be careful here. Doesn't look advisable. Yeah, that's exactly what I expected. People still overstay a lot in this elo. But yes, we can turn this into Herald. Okay, Herald acquired. Graves is sitting on a lot of money. That guy is going to be a problem.
Walk the killer's path.
900 more for Lord Doms. Lord Doms is definitely the move here. They don't have a ton of healing. They have enough to where it's a problem. You can actually catch Annie here. Gonna get to take this turret. Maybe? No. We'll wait for Graves right here. Got the turret. Very nice. Gonna spam ping them to retreat this time, since last time they did not. We're actually gonna go Serpent's Fang this game. Gwen's out of position here. All we're doing this game really is just catching people on bad rotations. We're not forcing anything. I actually don't know if Serpents is the move here. I think Edge of Night might be better. Okay, she's not gonna walk up. That was freaking sick. Oh no! Get away from me! This is one of those moments where if I was live on Twitch, I would say, chat, clip that. Gonna go edge instead. Now we'll go IE. It's funny that my 2 deaths were both in like the first 5 minutes. But you gotta learn from your mistakes. We did our damage already. I think we can just end the game. Yep, that's gonna be it. Get off me, Timbers! Get off me! Hopefully you guys learned something this game. It was a fun game. GG's.